No ear rape this time. It's
Okay.
it's Doki people, back with YouTube's favorite Let's Play series from 2017. Yes, I time traveled.
I doubt that.
I can I can time travel. Shh. Stop.
It was made in September of 2017, so haha.
Yeah, I'm time traveler. Let's see. Stream says healthy. I'm not on streaming tab. Jesus, I'm an idiot. And these. Okay.
Wait, okay.
The text went black, kind of. Okay, wait. Let me just do the. Yeah, let me just do that. Okay. Well, last time we left off, it was a video with very little editing and some ear rape when it said Doki Doki. So you're welcome for not killing you guys this time.
I'm really proud of that one.
Yeah. I even put a warning. It was a black screen. I put a warning. Turn down your volume. But, you know, people blasted their volume instead. Because they knew it was coming. It's just... Everyone's smart. Okay, let's continue. I made multiple saves. I forgot which one it was. Wait, these two are like the same time. Yeah. I'll just keep doing this save. I'll keep these as like extra saves. Alright, let's just see. Anyone watching yet? No? Oh yeah, one. Okay. Pull up the stream on my phone. And then we'll jump in to the day. I forgot if we did the poem or not. No, we haven't. Okay, we're gonna do poem. Start.
Didn't I read this at like last and then read something already?
I have no idea. Just reread it.
Straight
Yeah.
up, straight up. There's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Sorry, IQ's below 1.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Ooh. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured out I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Screwed that one up.
Yeah. Right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to doing it. That I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So,
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
never mind.
Oof. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayuri. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Whoa! Are we time travelers? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a Jesus, I can't speak today. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that coming. Yeah. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my head, or my mind. Gee, same thing. Between with what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayuri?
Hi, Ender.
I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left the club. Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, Ender. That's no good, Ender.
Hmm?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come over here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over here. It just wants to torture me.
Sayuri! I grab Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ender. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri?
You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, Ender? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I went to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend.
Holy crap. Why would you say that? I'm always annoyed by when I do that.
I was hesitant. I can't read any of these.
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as a friend. Like, oh,
Yeah.
why do you have to say it then? Holy crap. That's horrible.
Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ender. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's a bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat thrown against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else, too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ender. There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Sorry, I was doing something.
The only thing that could have helped, if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayuri's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my own heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. Just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ender.
Sayuri, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But, shoot, I dropped something. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ender.
Sayuri isn't hugging me back. The Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ender.
Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ender. The only time I'm not feeling nothing, the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayuri lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like it for me to spend it all with you?
Ah,
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice, then.
Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help us? And help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Ah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. Wait, yeah. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Jesus, that mood change. Just one frame. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Stop it with the cheering music, Jesus. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Face.
What's up?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen has been cooked for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than say something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen.
Wait, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality, Ender?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Good. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a hits a fist into my chest. Like, does that make sense? Hits a fist?
Just go with it.
Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because I'm not at school.
Oof.
Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Oh, you said what? Yeah, and I accidentally skipped it.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Are you eating something?
No.
Okay.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red.
My braces got caught on my lip.
Oh, Natsuki.
Like I noticed something. Like, oh.
Yeah, same. It's like,
Get it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
By the way, people want you to turn up the game volume a little bit more.
They do. Oof.
Yes.
Wait, let me do that real quick.
Yeah, sorry, by the way, if you're watching this, sorry we aren't able to reply to you since we're busy voice acting and all that.
Oh, it's because I didn't have chat open. Oops, I'm dumb.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh yeah,
Return. There you
it
go.
says you also hit 100 subs.
Oh, I'm back at 100. It had 99 before I started. Yay.
How would you know that anyway?
I'll be reading.
Wait. Alright, yeah. Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey. Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when you grow across your gross. I finally found your weakness, Ender.
Oh no. I've been exposed. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Expected. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Wait, every. Yeah. Did I say every?
Yes.
Okay. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. So bad today. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Ender, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon. So I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Oh no. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
Oh, she didn't get mad. That's the first. Ah, you're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this. At all. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it just looks at it. It's a million times more. Sorry. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you just look at it if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I don't get what the guy wrote because I couldn't read it all in time. Oof. Yeah? Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished with mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electronic mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Wait. Oof. Well, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It'll just take a little longer. Say younger. Longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
Just imagine freaking slamming. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey,
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. Oof. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. I don't know what. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. It's a battle.
Yeah, you got nice dreams.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, she's got the icing on the finger.
Misfits is
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine.
That was loud.
I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it.
Well, you don't.
It's just fun to see you react like that. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Ooh. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh no. I took Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh, it just disappeared. Finger.
Oh, what? Did you seriously just... Ah!
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Ender. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them.
Ooh.
You know that, right?
Face. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the moon turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Breaths? I don't know what I said. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? We fall. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning?
It's getting hot in here.
Oh. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
It's our first time. You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your... Oh, wait, that's you.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
I'll screw that one up. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Never stops that quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Wait. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
It's like 2 days later after screwing up 16 batches of cupcakes.
If we quicken our pace, we will be able to finish Act 1.
Yeah, I know. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope we can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Bless you.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers.
Bless you? I don't know if that was a cough or a sneeze.
We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns.
She said.
But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Is it gonna be like the words we choose in the poem? Like in the poem screen?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute!
Oh, no. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Same reaction.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something? KK. KK.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they look together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. And she...
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Ah, already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
We can bring the cupcakes tomorrow. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sarah each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you would just listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point, I feel like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. To get closer to my monitor. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Ender, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early tonight. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me.
I'm gonna be honest, that kinda scared me.
Wait, Natsuki?
Me too.
Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths again. Breath. I can't say breath! I can't say breath! This is the problem with me when I don't drink water.
I felt it. For a while now.
I hate it when they cut out.
Known you for like what, a week?
I hate it when they like cut out the music and there's no music at all. Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Huh?
Ah.
Oof.
Hi, Ender.
Sorry. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Ender. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little bit early. You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine.
Oh, that was Natsuki, not Sayori, but okay.
No, I can tell the difference, right?
Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room. But my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
Do you have like a cup up to your face? Sounds like echoey. See what? Oh, you do.
I didn't, but
Oh, okay. What are you talking about?
You know. Oh. How much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ender? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Ender. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Ender. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared than you like me?
Sorry.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. And, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arms and squeeze her hands in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe that? Believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need to the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayuri, no!
By the way, we need another 10 minutes for this ending. Do you have enough time? What do you think?
What?
Okay.
Okay, you there?
He's here, but...
Yeah, but we're trying to see there.
You have another 10 minutes, KK.
I don't know if she's here right now. Wait.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Another 10 minutes? Any chance?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright.
I want to finish this.
Ah! Get it!
I say top one. But then also Natsuki and you.
I gotta save. I'm just gonna make all of these saves this. Cause this is no. If it, you know what? I'll choose this. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms tightly around me. Oh, we get to see the person's face for once.
Oh.
Or like head at least.
The back of the head. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. I hit my mic. Oops. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Ender. And I want to be... Sorry. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayuri,
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ender.
it's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
That's adorable.
What?
Just all of that is adorable.
Sari and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What do you say? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Sorry. Give me that 2 minutes.
Alright. I don't like that laugh, Tim. I don't like it.
Sorry.
Okay, let me reopen it. Okay.
I've never done that to laugh in my life. Holy fuck.
He did. Yeah, he was laughing. He was laughing like that the whole time.
Gosh, that's insane. Okay. Meander?
Sari gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sari means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sari?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like it felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until the things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
It's not the end yet. Let's just keep going.
Oh, time skip again. Let me save this right here.
Save
Alright.
all of them.
Nah, I saved it on 2. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that a little too much. Wait, that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all of the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. Wait, what? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Ender,
You're talking!
you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Desks. Yeah. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. The ambience is so silent. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised lied you didn't bring Sayuri with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days that this important, she'd try a little harder.
That's really rude.
And that's not me. That's the script. So it's like,
Just go with it.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Ender. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
How do you know that? Are you
My
sure?
exact same reaction.
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that. Or wait, you know about that? Reacted the wrong way.
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
That doesn't mean anything. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with her with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so.
Don't worry. I probably know a little more than you think.
Yeah? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
She's secretly stalking.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. Yo, my anxiety's like freaking exploding right now. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed out on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Wait, what's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. What the fuck? Sorry, profanity, but
ooh,
why is there a percent sign at the beginning? Wait,
no idea.
files?
I actually do check your files. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Wait. I'm opening that up right now. Where's ah? Oh, I just gotta
Something there.
D drive, Steam, Steam apps, common. Where's www? There it is. What the f? Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up on OBS. Media, I guess. Wait, I don't think I can pull it up. Yeah, but and I'm guessing most of my audience already seen the game since it blew up in 2017, so
Don't worry about
they
it.
probably know.
Let's continue. Let's end this quickly.
Oh, all right. Now I see psychological horror. Ah, wait. Character doesn't even. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Wait.
Ender? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. Yeah, because it's freaking. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayuri, so.
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder before Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school or walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house, and I knock on the door. Wait, are both the houses the same? I don't know. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own own house. Jeez. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sorry, I threw my headphones at my screen. Exception has occurred. File script. Line 307. Wait, file. Oh! You know, thinking psychological horror, I really saw something similar coming. Like, similar. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. And I've already linked too many things. I think I know what's happening here. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I should have confessed to her. Or it shouldn't have. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. I'm tempted to click load, but I want to see what happens next. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? The song. This is my fault. My storming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can restart and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Well, we can restart. We just gotta load. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Oh my god, I'm looking back into the day. Fucking Monica. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End? Oof. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
All these bugs are explained.
yeah. Let me quote something from Monica real quick.
We left her hanging. I noticed that.
I was just gonna say that, but you know.
I noticed that really fast. I'm very observant. Okay, okay.
Yeah, 'cause somebody was spoiling you behind the scenes.
No.
I heard.
Who?
Whatever.
Who? Nah, he didn't say anything about the game. He's just talking about how Natsuki's a trap.
Okay. You may be very observant, which is like probably a downfall to this, but
Yeah.
yeah.
This-
Yeah. This is just where we're gonna end it. Don't even bother trying to do anything here. We're done.
Just gonna press quit.
Because this is the end of Act 1. Thank you.
Ugh.
Please.
Alright.
My video, so I'm not gonna take it out.
Alright, guys. I'm still freaking. Ah! Alright. Peace out. Take care. Come here. Stay awesome. Don't commit suicide. See you later. I don't know what to say.